fact that here we are in a situation where prevention is real and important and chronic illnesses are devastating. It's really exciting for us to be here to feel that maybe we can help do something that will have an effect on population health. And what we want to do today is talk about the history of the project itself, have the funder's perspective, and then perspective our terrific advisor. So what we want to do is save time for the discussion period, and I'm trying to do some math. I'll try to keep track of times carefully because, let me see now, it's now 8:21, so it's about time for me to move on to everyone else. We will start now with looking at the history of the project, and I'm going to ask Ken Kaplan, who's our colleague, who's an architect and designer, got his master's in architecture at Columbia, and he's had a background in healthcare, looking at a patient transport system, and something that really appealed to me, he worked on the surgical room of the future. So, Ken, will you take over and lead us on the history of the project?
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
How about coming up here?
Thank you. Thank you, Tenley. As Tenley mentioned, I'm an architect, and I just want to talk a little bit about the importance we think, and at least I think, in terms of using design in thinking through very complex problems that we read about every day in the papers, but the idea that designers can bring some new insights to these problems is kind of a new idea. I mean, designers have been around, systems thinking, if you will, for literally centuries.